That is finishing off good defense.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
And he comes up with the deuce. Carter's got 13.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's MP. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 15 points for MP.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket.
Another one goes. Incredible.
He's incredible. He just keeps raising his level night in and night out.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Stolen by Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he hammers that one down. Right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Hachimura is checked in for the Cavaliers. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Mitchell.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Here's MP. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And then he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
It's Giannis with the drive. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Garland with it. Still without a basket. Mobley the pass to Carter. Over on Antetokounmpo. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game.
And got it! Another basket.
This is incredible. He's now in 5th place for points scored in a single season.
And he does it all the time in style, doesn't he? One of the most dynamic performers this league has ever witnessed. MP finds Hachimura. Fires the 3, drains it from beyond the arc, and the Cavaliers lead by 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The shot's good from Carter.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be
Dude,
his
sick
second
fucking
foul.
tired of this fucking foul
Look down for
bullshit.
Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. The Bucks also changing it up. Trent comes in for Prince. And it's Jackson in for Kevin Porter. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Sanders. Over Hardaway. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
MP, no good.
They hold an early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Bucks trail by 6. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like a Greek Freak.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks. Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
And there's the bucket from MP.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 104 left here in the opening quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo. Goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Whiteland on that
And
one.
a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner, and Harris subbed in for Sanders. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's MP, 6 that one from the post. Carter's got 41.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Take a charge.
Trent kicks to Jackson. Portis, the pass to Giannis. Cavaliers with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Carter on the wing. Over Trent. And it's good off the back rim and in. Carter's got 43 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers ahead as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Mitchell is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. The free throw drops for Trent. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Mitchell outside. That one's not going to go. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
5 on the clock. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you guys.
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Hachimura. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hachimura's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Here's Giannis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here is Mitchell. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Outside Jackson. Antetokounmpo against Hardaway. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
It's good from long range. Hardaway has got his first 3 points in the game.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Pass to Jackson. Giannis left side. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
And here is Mitchell. Hachimura setting the bid for Mitchell. Off target with his 3.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
How about the work inside that time by Trent Jr.? Just taking what the defense gives him.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Kevin Porter comes in for Jackson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Spins. Pass to Giannis. Kicks it out to Prince. Offline with his 3.
I think everybody in the building expecting him to make that. Collective shot.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds.
New ideas of every day, depression or issues with our motivation and
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Carter with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. MP's got 47 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Porter dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes in there. Giannis has got 40 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today. Even if they end up losing this game, just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Trent outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his third assist on the night. Here's Manning. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Bucks trail by 16. Porter passes to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Stolen by Carter. Bounce pass from Garland. To the paint. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Bucks. They have a lot of ground to make up. And Cleveland making a change here. Ball's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Sanders checked in for Trent. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Porter, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You know, Giannis wants to get a few steps closer, but he's worked really hard to make this mid-range shot more consistent.
Garland, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. From 12 feet out, count that one, and the Cleveland. Lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Antetokounmpo. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ball. The Bucks also with the sub. Turner's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo with the ball. MP's there. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Outside Garland. Back to Carter. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Carter. And another one falls. Amazing.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up, moving up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history. Back to Porter. Pass to Giannis from past the arc. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Carter. MP gets the job done inside.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Giannis kicks to Turner. Pass to Sanders. Porter looking it over. 6 to shoot. His first shot coming late. Mobley with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
One thing this team loves about Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he scores the ball.
Yes, he does. He's a walking bucket. You know, we've seen him average about 20 per game for a season, and the one thing you don't have to worry about with Kevin Porter Jr., he's going to keep it in attack mode all the time.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Turner. All alone. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Cleveland leading by 15. Carter the pass to Hachimura. MP right side. Here's Mobley. Nailed from three-point land.
And with hard work, Mobley's turned himself into a legitimate 3-level scorer.
Bucks trail by 18. Here's Giannis. Good defense by MP.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their
Get that weak shit out of here,
Big
bitch.
swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
Hunters check in for the Cavaliers. Antetokounmpo kicks to Sanders. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 20. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He finished with 60 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double it, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead.
Good, he hits again.
That ties him for the 4th most points in a single season.
An extended scoring tear for him, for sure. We're witnessing one of the greatest offensive years we've ever seen.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Now, Giannis. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And a wide-open look for Porter. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Carter, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process builds anticipation, Shaq. You know all good entertainment needs drama.
La 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 la. I don't want to talk no more.
And getting back to that first half we just saw, guys, what a show MP is putting on.
The confidence of MP stands out to me so far. He's been in total control of the situation, and the defense has not slowed him down.
He has been sensational, leading by example out there. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to do
Good,
it.
that's another bucket.
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Here's Turner. Gets an open look and hits. Turner's got 8 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The 3 from MP. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Kicks it out to Prince. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland, the pass to Carter. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
The Bucks working the ball around. Prince wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Prince doesn't care where he's at beyond the line. He'll launch that orange for sure.
Here's MP. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Prince kicks to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 23. And it's Carter missing. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 52 points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Well, if you thought the fans went extra crazy for that last 3, that's not your imagination. That wasn't just in your head. That shot triggered Taco Tuesday here at the arena. And I hope they serve us here courtside.
It doesn't matter what year it is, what teams are playing, or what the score is. When there is free food on the line, that is when the fans are at their loudest.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Giannis missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Back to MP. Here's Mobley. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice kick out by MP. Great awareness for such a young player.
Bucks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Mitchell's shot is good.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Now here's Giannis. Non-stop scoring machine here.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A nice shot by Carter.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third quarter. No good. Garland with the defensive effort. Mitchell in the corner. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
You gotta chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Hunter. Hardaway is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Took him no time at all on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Giannis with it. Hardaway picks him up. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
MP with the bounce pass. Mobley finds MP. The three from Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Porter, no luck. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Carter with the bucket.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. 5th on the list, Darius Garland.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good defense by MP.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Sanders. Antetokounmpo against MP. And another one falls.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. The Bucks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have one, possibly two stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back over to you.
Yep, a team effort. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Cavaliers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Trent's checked in, and here's Cleveland. Ball, the pass to Carter. Hachimura down low. He's against Turner. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Giannis dishes to Turner. Antetokounmpo kicks to Porter. There's the lob, and another one.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Garland, the pass to Hardaway. A three from MP. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their exit connects again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. 5 to shoot. And it's ball in the corner. Another three for Cleveland.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The Bucks shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Prince in the corner. From deep, Giannis. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
No one covered. Garland's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And that one's good. MP. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo, an easy 2 points on the link.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-6 run. MP finds Hachimura. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Room service down right there, boy.
be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's
a strong performance at home tonight, MP, and one that really pumped up the fans. How do you feel?
This organization puts a big emphasis on protecting home court and making our fans happy. So to get the dub and send everyone home with a bunch of free tacos, that's perfection right there.
Well, I'm sure you heard the crowd going crazy in the third when you hit the taco clinching three. Did you know what was at stake when you shot it?
Taco clinching three. Yeah, man. That's why I shot it. It's free tacos on the line, and I'm gonna do everything I can to get them for everybody, you know? Al Pastor is my favorite, by the way, if you were wondering. If you never had one, you gotta get on that, bro.
I'll check it out, MP. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table.
Last year 82-0 this year, and maybe one loss all year.
Good game, MP.
I did not fail that. Because he got, what, more assists than me? I mean, more steals? What the fuck ever, dude. I still fucking completed it. Trash talk was completed.
In the house.
Damn it.
What's up, MP?
go. Like one. Look, I'm not bad. Guys buying supplies, okay? Okay. And I mean quality ingredients, okay? So what do you guys?
MP about to tear the roof off.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
All right, MP. Huge game tonight against one of the top teams in the league. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm thinking, give me that camera. Yo, check it out, America. Yo, we're wondering where you got that fire t-shirt from, Zan.
You like this? It's from the fan giveaway tonight. They get a free t-shirt and a hat at the gate.
Yo, shout out to the marketing department. Fans love free stuff. They're gonna be geeked about this.
Everybody like free stuff, right?
Right. Oh, and I'm gonna have to tell them, save me a couple of them Johns, because them is nice. Them real nice.
Yeah, I mean, I try. While you at it, please give me a hat, though. You know what I mean? They said they had any more interest when I came in.
Hey, I got you, Zan. Hey, don't even trip about it, bro.
I appreciate that. Give my camera back. All right. Thank you.
MP, out.
Good luck out there, MP.
Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Let's send it over to the sideline for the scoop on MP's record-setting career.
Another triple-double for him recently, and that effort put him 5th for most career triple-doubles. He told me, quote, "I never set out to get so many, it just sort of happened. I simply want to play hard and help my team win." It's worked out for him so far, guys.
It has worked out so far. Can't argue with that. Thanks. Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
And MP is well on his way to achieving what he set out to do. This team has been very impressive when they're on their home court, feeding off the cheers of the fans and playing with a ton of energy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. White is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Garza in at the 5. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical march that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan. Mobley, go get it.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Boston has gone 0-3 from three-point land, nothing yet going outside. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
First steal, shooting enough yards first time to run a clock. Steelers games like bombs Christmas. They never quit. You always like to give the other team the ball back, give them one last chance to score. I'll be in Pittsburgh twice. You think the Packers are going to go 3 and out here? Under a minute left. Not by life, real life, and things that we have witnessed. I am speechless. I am just witnessing sideboards playing in the NFL.
Stop, boys. Fuck you, asshole.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 grown men emasculated on this play. He trucked him off the screen and then stared at him like he's Thanos. And then on 3rd and long, we saw him do this. Tries to hurdle 3 guys. I could care less that he didn't convert. Why is he able to do that? He is 6'7", 300 pounds. He's built like a left tackle. But he's doing things like this in the open field. Pittsburgh, you currently only have a 41% chance to win the division on Calcium. You want to know how to increase that number by 10%? Give Darnell Washington the ball 10 times a game. Every game. I am speechless. I just witnessed a sideboard playing again.
Of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. And the shot goes in. Carter's got 5. You know, looking out at the fans here, you can tell it was free hat and shirt night. Not a lot of variation in the wardrobe. My goodness.
Hey, free is free. A nice way for the organization to give back to the fans. And I'm sure there are a lot of young fans in attendance that will be rocking these clothes for a long time.
Now here is Carter. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Garland finds MP. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that's now 7 points for MP.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The three from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And here are the Cavaliers. Right now on a 14-0 run. He had a nice open look right there. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
My Pittsburgh Steelers.
You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. And you look at Carter. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Peyton Pritchard just behind him. Another sniper who hurt you from three-point land.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Looking now at the numbers for Carter. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number one overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now here's Tatum. He has yet to score. Celtics passing it around. Brown wide open. He fires. Boston, no good that time either. Garland, the pass to Carter. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22